If you want to know the best Amazon original series, you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of the 2010s.
I get out of here in 2 days. You're not even up for parole for another 2 years, which means my life is currently better than yours. So I either had a better life than you, or none of that crap means nothing.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good TV show again.
Number 10. Jack Ryan, 2018.
I thought you were an analyst. I thought you were a bodyguard.
Jack Ryan is a political thriller television series created by Carlton Cuse and Graham Rowland. Things are simple for the CIA analyst Jack Ryan, who works behind his desk. But how fast things change. After discovering a suspicious string of dubious bank transfers, which are being carried out by a rising Islamic extremist, Jack Ryan's way leads him into the open field in the middle of civil wars, political conflicts, and a warfare that is truly new territory for office analyst Ryan.
Okay.
What are you doing?
You better put your gun down before you get shot.
She's not gonna help us if we let them take our kids.
Just put your weapon down.
Number 9. Catastrophe, 2015.
You know, you got a good one here. Even if you hadn't gotten her pregnant, she'd be a catch.
Catastrophe is a comedy television sitcom created by Rob Delaney and Sharon Horgan. It's all fun and games till something goes wrong. In this case, an unplanned pregnancy turns a weekend tryst into a rather serious long-term commitment for a British woman and an American tourist. When Rob from America moves to the UK to help figure things out, it's a clash of cultures, resulting in a dark-humored, hilarious adventure when these two more and more realize they don't know anything about each other.
She got all the dick back home.
Well, not all of it.
We are gonna have a legendary week. You know, it's my first time away from the kids in 5 years. I don't miss them, and I fucking love London!
Number 8. Mozart in the Jungle, 2014.
Your new conductor and musical director, Rodrigo.
Mozart in the Jungle is a comedy-drama television series created by Roman Coppola. This charming takeaway from the world of classical music explores the scene in New York City when young oboist Haley tries to break into the symphony orchestra. The show follows several recurring protagonists in a world of music where we encounter the obstacles, advantages, but most importantly, the challenges young artists have to overcome to survive in a world city. They always have to remember that music is the one thing that drives them.
Does he also do children's parties?
I think he's amazing. That was a great performance tonight, Maestro.
Look, Gloria, I love you, but don't ever underestimate me.
Number 7. Sneaky Pete, 2015.
Fuck me. You gotta think about changing up your hunting grounds, buddy.
Yeah, I don't need any of your lessons, asshole. What do you want?
Sneaky Pete is a crime drama television series created by David Shore and Bryan Cranston. Lying is nothing new to imprisoned Pete. But what most wouldn't do, take the best chance to repeat everything again, but now without getting caught, in the greatest scam ever. When Pete presents himself to the family of a once-prison cellmate as a family member, which they have never seen, his goal is to win their trust and steal the family treasure. Behind him, a brutal and mighty crime boss.
Hey, in 10 seconds, I'm gonna call for the police and I'm gonna tell them I found the guy who took my wallet.
I don't have your wallet.
That's your wallet, asshole.
Number 6. Goliath, 2016.
You fuck her?
You want to hold it down? We're in a public place.
I want to beat the shit out of you right now.
Wouldn't do any good. I've had the shit beat out of me a lot of times.
Goliath is a legal drama television series created by David E. Kelly and Jonathan Shapiro. We follow the cynical lawyer Billy McBride as a morally conflicted, broken man. Now seeking redemption for his actions in the past, his one shot depends on getting justice in a political system that is built on betrayal and lies. Furthermore, McBride has to learn that the scales of justice are at their brink of collapse and have never been more in imbalance between rich and poor than right now.
You really are an asshole, aren't you?
Yeah, maybe so, but let's focus on something productive here,
You
okay?
sure you don't want anything?
Please worry about yourself.
I think your friend has a case. I went and saw the dead guy's wife.
Really?
Yeah, really. She's hiding something.
Number 5. Bosch, 2014.
Harry Bosch. Edgar.
Lieutenant, that bullet's gonna kick your ass.
Bosch is a police procedural television series created by Michael Connelly. A relentless and reckless Los Angeles homicide detective goes on a mission that goes beyond objective work. It becomes personal. When pursuing the killer of a 13-year-old boy, he is led on a path where he already crossed the point of no return. Things are getting out of hand when he is charged with several trials on which he is accused of murder. Now the line between right and wrong blurs in a world of dying morals.
So what are you doing here, Bosch?
Recess for the weekend. Just came by to check my messages, you know.
No, I don't know. You're off rotation and on the inactive list until there's a verdict, so go home. Now.
Number 4. Fleabag, 2016.
What are you getting?
Oh, just these. For my tiny, bleeding vagina.
Hot.
Fleabag is a comedy drama television series created by Phoebe Waller-Bridge. We enter the world of a sexually liberated and irritable woman trying to make sense of the world. As she makes her rather modern life through the city of London, often breaking the fourth wall and speaking directly to the audience, we also encounter dark sides of her character. Just as she is sexually active and independent, she is cursed with anger and confusion. Throughout the show, we encounter the bright but also sad moments of Fleabag's life.
Listen, you around later?
Yes, fucking yes, please. Yes, yes.
Cool.
Yes!
Number 3. The Expanse, 2015.
Made me realize I don't know a good goddamn about you. You honestly think that Mars destroyed the Canterbury? Why would they do that?
How the hell should I know?
Then think about it.
The Expanse is a science fiction television series created by Mark Fergus and Hawk Otsby. It is set hundreds of years in the future when humanity has colonized the solar system, and the independent Mars and Earth are in a constant state of distrust. A case of a missing young woman brings a police detective, the first officer of an interplanetary ice raider, and a United Nations Security Council member together in a race across the solar system to expose the greatest conspiracy in human history.
I didn't think we could lose.
Number 2. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, 2017.
You do know I'm not 16 anymore, don't you?
We thought we did, but then you act like this, sneaking out.
I did not sneak out.
Sneaking in.
I did not sneak in.
The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel is a comedy drama television series created by Amy Sherman Palladino. The year is 1950, a time when women were housewives, often losing their hobbies and talents. But when the charming and quite talented Miriam Midge Maisel discovers that she is brilliant at stand-up comedy, her ordinary life takes an extraordinary turn. Taken out of her comfort zone, she wanders through the clubs and basket houses of Greenwich Village as we follow her storming the world of stand-up comedy.
Who stands in the middle of a ballroom after 3 glasses of champagne on a completely empty stomach? And I mean completely empty, because fitting into this dress required no solid food for 3 straight weeks. Who does that? I do.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Jesus, I know what this is.
What?
The Man in the High Castle.
Who?
Some guy Ed told me about it. He makes these anti-fascist movies.
Makes them GIs in Times Square.
No, I know they look real.
Yeah, they look real because they are real.
No, but they can't be.
You lying shit. You're alive. Mima Rusin came to me with blood on her hands. She said you died in her arms. Why did she lie to me?
The supermarket this morning.
What? Who gets a date at the supermarket? Really?
I was in cold meats and cheese. He was in fruit and veg. We knew it was love.
Maybe we can meet this one. I thought you were seeing that musician guy.
I was. It wasn't a match.
You're way too choosy.
Number 1. The Boys, 2019.
That was my color.
Yeah, it still is.
Yeah, well, I can't walk him on the Today Show like that.
The Boys is a superhero television series created by Eric Kripke, Evan Goldberg, and Seth Rogen. It is set in a universe where superpowered individuals are recognized as heroes by the general public and owned by a powerful corporation, Vought International, which markets and monetizes them. But outside of their heroic personas, most are arrogant and corrupt. The story focuses on two groups: the Seven, Vought International superhero team, and the titular Boys, vigilantes looking who try to keep the corrupt heroes under control.
I got excited, I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
You know the drill. He shot at us first. Atta girl.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular TV show in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 TV show videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.